You probably know that there are two different types of seeds that you can buy at any given seed bank, wherever you buy your hydro store, wherever you buy your seeds. They are feminized and regular. So, what are the differences and which should you buy? That's the question we're going to answer in today's video. One thing I want to mention before we get into answering the questions is I stream on Twitch on a pretty regular basis, almost daily, every morning, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time, right around that point. So if you guys want to join my Twitch, we play games, we smoke weed, we have conversations, go check out that link down below and join me over there. And I'm going to try to get the camera set up. I don't know if it'll work yet, but we do still play video games and there is audio. So, interested? Link down below to my Twitch, twitch.tv/CannabisExpress420. Let's talk about the two different types of seeds today and which one you should buy. So there's one type of seed that I left out and we're going to address that real quick and why I did. It is autos. And the reason I'm leaving out autos is because I'm only really familiar with growing photoperiod plants, and I don't really recommend autos personally, though they do yield high and the buds are normally extremely dense and thick. So if you're going for something that's going to grow in a short time and you want to spend the extra money on lights running and all of your equipment running during the daytime, you can pick up auto seeds pretty much anywhere. But personally, I don't grow them. I don't recommend them personally. So with that out of the way, let's talk about regular seeds first. So regular seeds are regular. It's in the name. They're either going to be male or female because cannabis plants can either be male or female. And to get buds, which is our objective, we go with the female plant. And that's what we're going to want. And unless you are doing it for breeding purposes, you don't want males. And it's roughly a 50-50 chance. And in my experience, I have never grown a regular seed that wasn't male. It hasn't happened. I've gotten a couple freebies. I've gotten some that didn't come in feminized seeds in seed banks genetics that I wanted to try, and all of them turned out male. My original Afghanis, an alien technology, and then a couple I'm forgetting. I think there were 5 of them total, but personally, I don't recommend regular seeds if you're a beginner. They're a little bit cheaper on the price, so you can buy them in a little bit more quantity, but if you don't have the patience or don't want to waste the money on the seeds, if you don't have to, you're going to want to go with option number 2, which is feminized seeds. Now, feminized seeds make up 90% of my personal growing experience. Feminized photoperiod seeds are some of the easiest plants to grow if you want to get bud right away as a beginner. Now, the downside to feminized seeds is that they have a tendency to be hermaphroditic, which is another reason why, if you're going with breeding, you should just buy a bunch of regular seeds in a bigger pack and get more opportunity for genetics if you're going with the breeding route. But if you are growing for personal use, maybe you're growing for a patient of yours, maybe this is your first time growing ever and you don't want to buy a whole bunch of seeds and just have them laying around and then find out you don't want to do it, I would buy a cheap pack of 3 feminized seeds. And this will do you wonders. You can buy them one at a time and get 3 different seeds, or you can buy them in a 3-pack of the same cultivar. It doesn't really matter because it's a 99% chance it's going to be female. And the only real risk of you turning it hermaphroditic is if you stress it out in a way you don't intend to, or it just has the genes and it has a tendency to do that if it's not going to be totally female. So those are really the 2 options. For beginners, I do recommend feminized seeds. And if you're experienced, if you're an experienced grower, you don't want to, or you don't have to hesitate to spend the money on it. I would go with the regular seeds. If you want something that's either going to be male or female, I would go with the regular seeds if you're going to buy them in bulk. But that's my opinion on feminized and regular seeds, and we touched on auto a little bit. I'm sure I'll do a video covering them in the future. But if you got value out of this video, please leave a like down below. Comment what you think. Would you rather go with feminized seeds or regular seeds? How long you've been growing? What kind of seeds do you normally opt to get? That kind of thing. Let me know down below. But I will see you guys next time. Thank you very much.